your reigning, undisputed, expected, not underrated, brash and brazen, your undisputed location for WWE as we continue to grow and continue the flow and continue to climb the ladder of success on this very website. Remember, it's so crucial. It is so vital to become a channel member today. Donate with a Super Thanks donation by pulling out your credit card. You can now donate in the comment section of the video. You will be recognized, realized, and verified. Also, ladies and gentlemen, to show your worth, remember to always leave your interaction and your likes. And remember to tell your girlfriends, your boyfriends, your family, your aunts, your uncles, your brothers, your sisters. Tell everyone you know that Seanzviewent is the premier place for all WWE. Ladies and gentlemen, in an earth-shattering announcement, something that was, well, very unexpected, something you may not have thought. We're going to jump right into this and not waste any more of your valuable time. Because, ladies and gentlemen, according to the dirt sheets, the websites, and the newsletters, a number one contenders tournament for the Women's WWE Speed Championship begins next week. Who is going to come out on top? Toni Storm says that she's leaving pro wrestling. Now, is this just an angle or is it a storyline? Kane congratulates Linda McMahon, our new Secretary of Education. Honored to call you a friend and can't wait to see all of you accomplish with Donald Trump over the next 4 years. Now, remember, Linda McMahon was the same Linda McMahon that Kane tombstone pile drove on the stage on Monday Night Raw in 2003. And perhaps the best version of Kane that we will ever get, besides maybe the 1997 Kane or even the 1999 Kane. But what a great storyline, what a great angle between Kane and Linda McMahon back on Raw, back during the Ruthless Aggression era. If you remember that, make sure to like the video, comment, and subscribe. Ladies and gentlemen, it seems as if your heat reminds me of Shawn Michaels in 1997. That is what Nick Aldis said to Liv Morgan. Now, that might be a little bit of a stretch. I mean, Liv Morgan's got some pretty good heat, but I wouldn't say it's Shawn Michaels' heat. I mean, again, that's a little bit over the line. CM Punk comments on his relationship with Roman Reigns. We're on different shows, and with my injury and his time off, I saw him at WrestleMania. That's the last time I saw him. The Shield came here and made a ton of waves in a short time. My relationship with all those guys was pretty good. I just had to get the hell out of here for my own sanity. Absence makes the heart grow fonder. I think a lot of the questions you have, what is Punk's relationship with Roman? What does Punk feel about Seth? All of that stuff is going to play out on television because that's what I do. Wrestling fans love drama, and when you tune into Raw and SmackDown, you want to see the big names and big money stuff. What is The Rock going to do? What is Punk going to do? What is Roman Reigns going to do? John Cena is coming back. You throw Cody Rhodes into the mix. He's the champ. Gunther, you got all these big names and superstars revolving in the same area, and sparks are going to fly. You talk about the money stuff. You talk about the marquee stuff. You talk about what is the match you could see main eventing a pay-per-view. That's what gets my juices flowing. I think whenever myself and Roman Reigns are face-to-face on television, I think that's going to be a moment. And again, viewers, fans, and subscribers, your thoughts on Roman Reigns. Now, we alluded to this in the earlier video, but obviously we dig deeper. We give you more details. We go more in depth. The family steals Ethan Page's phone and leads him on a chaotic foot chase. And again, we don't just talk about it, but we show it here on the Brash and the Brazen. Remember to become a channel member today. There it is, ladies and gentlemen. Right out of NXT. Tony Khan claps back at bad faith criticism over AEW's Wembley triumph. Conan reveals that he almost died after a recent health crisis. Your thoughts, your comments, and your opinions on that. Absolutely sad, tragic, and I hope Conan and wish and pray him the best, because the fact of the matter is we have had too many stars, too many deaths, too many travesties, too many tragedies in the world of professional wrestling, and we don't want to have Conan added to that list, especially after his illustrious speech at the WWE Hall of Fame on Rey Mysterio. Maven thinks that his Tough Enough audition tape was cringeworthy. What did you think about Maven in WWE? Could have he been a world champion or an intercontinental champion? John Cena jokes with Savannah Bananas while using an iconic WWE catchphrase. Your thoughts, your comments, and your opinions. Breaking news on a massive star that is going to break their silence finally. Adam Cole to break silence on AEW Dynamite following a devastating loss. how AEW is able to use the classic November to Remember ECW pay-per-view name. Again, AEW is bringing back the November to Remember. Now, I've always said it is a November to Remember here on Seanzviewent Entertainment. And I told you this was going to be shocking. I told you this was going to be special. I told you that you wouldn't be believing what you were seeing. But, ladies and gentlemen, AEW is indeed, in fact, bringing back November to Remember. And how they're going to do that, well, quite frankly, is anybody's guess. Because, ladies and gentlemen, a cryptic post hints at Brock Lesnar's potential return at the Survivor Series. Now, we know we've heard a lot of rumors and speculation over the last year about Brock Lesnar returning to the WWE, but is it actually going to happen this time? Is it actually going to come to fruition? Well, ladies and gentlemen, it's been over a year since Brock Lesnar graced WWE television, and fans are still waiting for the Beast Incarnate to return. Earlier this year, plans for Lesnar's comeback were reportedly scrapped after his name surfaced in Janelle Grant's lawsuit against WWE and Vince McMahon. But now, Adam Pearce may have just changed the game. Pearce posted a cryptic photo of Lesnar being stretched out of the ring alongside Paul Heyman, setting off a frenzy of speculation online. Fans immediately began theorizing that Lesnar could return as the fifth man for Survivor Series. Lesnar might show up to settle unfinished business with Reigns, potentially flipping the entire War Games narrative on its head. Anything is possible when it comes to Brock Lesnar, one fan commented under Pearce's post, echoing the sentiments of many eager for Lesnar's next move. For now, all we can do is speculate. Will Lesnar align with Reigns, turn on him, or blaze a path entirely on his own? With Survivor Series just days away, the WWE Universe may not have to wait much longer for answers on the return of Brock Lesnar, and that would be sensational. That would be off the charts. That would be off the damn chain because everyone's talking about this. The internet is going absolutely wild right now. However, what the internet is going wild about is that WrestleMania 41. It was a rumor before, but now it's all but confirmed. Iron Mike Tyson, the baddest man on the planet, against former United States champion Logan Paul. Now, would this be a boxing match? Would it be a Lions Den match? Would it be a UFC match? Would it be a regular WWE match? Whatever it may be, it would sell the hell out of WrestleMania 41, and it would be one for the ages. But, ladies and gentlemen, as you know here on Seanzviewent Entertainment, that is not all, because we're going to throw more at you, because we are now receiving word. It was asked about how AEW can use the ECW November to Remember as part of the build-up for Full Gear. That question also raised whether WWE still owns the name, given the fact that they own the ECW library. In response, it was explained that WWE has acquired the intellectual property rights but allowed the trademark to lapse. Without renewing or challenging it, WWE has limited options to retain control. The term had not been actively used by WWE for over a decade, which likely contributed to their decision not to maintain it. November to Remember was originally a professional wrestling event produced by ECW, Extreme Championship Wrestling. It ran annually during the month of November from 1993 to 2000. Starting in 1997, the event was broadcast on pay-per-view, making it one of ECW's signature shows. In total, ECW held 8 November to Remember events before its closure. Now, with AEW seemingly adopting the name, the legacy of the event could be taking on a new life under Tony Khan's thumb. After all, he has already licensed November Reign for the event. We will have to wait and see if AEW plans getting anything ECW themed for the November to Remember. B-Fab has people within WWE pulling her to get more opportunities. Your thoughts, your comments, and your opinions on that. Also, ladies and gentlemen, receiving word right now, an NWA star, Natalia Margot, offers free 14-day trial for exclusive content. Bobby Lashley addresses Ricochet potentially joining the Hurt Syndicate. Do you think that would matter? Are you for it? Are you against it? Would that even make sense? Bobby Lashley reveals how AEW deal came together. Bobby Lashley also confirms how his WWE deal ended, which you can find online. And Adam Cole admits that he's bummed out after losing shot at MJF match at AEW Full Gear. Trick Williams denies claims of CM Punk's negative reputation in wrestling. Tony Khan teases AEW's expansion plans and streaming deal with Max. Also, viewers, fans, and subscribers. This is where it all happens. This is where we do it. We lay it all on the line. We do this multiple times a day, multiple videos to keep you encouraged, to keep clicking, to keep snipping, to keep commenting, to keep interacting, to keep donating to Seanzviewent Entertainment, your hourly source for all WWE, because we always give you a taste of what it's like to be on this very website. Now, as they say, if it's not brash, it's certainly gotta be trash. Subscribe, plenty more to come to give you the insight that you're looking for. Later.